Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Los Angeles Dodgers swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they grabbed an extra innings win over the Brewers 6-5. The Rockies held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got a road win against Arizona 3-2. The San Diego Padres grabbed 13 hits in the game as they
MLB Network has baseball on a Sunday afternoon at American Family Field in Milwaukee. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the L and the Milwaukee Brewers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Josh Lindblom is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully, his mojo starts turning around.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Chopper to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He'll enter play down at an even 240 for the year. 1 home run and 5 driven in. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. For the punch out, offering. And he misses there, 1-2. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime to put the first run on the board right here.
Into the box now, Jacob Amaya. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 2 on the year. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he's looked pretty from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. This one's also hit well. Down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
First offering on its way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Batting fifth.
And now here is DJ Peters. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, it's funny, you always want pitchers with great command, but this guy is almost filling up the zone too much. I'd like to see him nibble the corners and get these guys off his stuff in the middle of the plate.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. On, he pops it up. Garcia coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And no happier person in the ballpark. DJ Peters has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Matt Beatty stepping in. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Fouled away. One and one to the Dodgers' first baseman. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. For his career in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. The pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
To short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. Home half of the first coming up from Trevor Bauer will be on the mound for Game 4. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peters has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, this team could really benefit if Colton Wong can get it going. In the last 10 games, he's hitting under 250. He's a guy they need to hit a lot better than that because he's a big part of this ball club.
Dig in, Daniel Robertson. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bauer is a guy that's able to keep the bat off. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
1 out, nobody on. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches. The more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Rios is there, 2 down.
Third, the right fielder, Avisayo.
So here is Avisayo Garcia. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He comes in as a .316 hitter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail it here 3-0. So now here is Trump. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch fastball, 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Now batting.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at one of the most dynamic infielders in our sport, and that's Orlando Arcia. Playing up the middle, shortstop, premium position, cannon arm, highlight reel plays, the ability to make the routine one as well. That will continue to get better.
To the plate now, Edwin Rios. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Bases are empty, one man. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
2-2.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Sliced hard on the ground. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
At the plate now, Jacob Amaya. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan. Get on the heater, even if he has 5 weapons to go to.
0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Dodgers leave one. They lead it 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
So take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Bullpen. The starter. This is going to be special.
2 balls and a strike to count. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Daniel Vogelback's next. And he fouls this one off. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 2 home runs and 17 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. One misses. It's the Milwaukee first baseman. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's 0 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Vogelback behind, ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off, keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 3-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his of the really got him figured out.
Digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Popped him up. Beatty to his left. And he makes the play to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We've played 2 full. Dodgers out in front to nothing. So here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First on the way. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out.
Now batting.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction in a leadoff hit.
Here now is Will Smith, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 4 home runs, 9 driven in. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Standing in now, DJ Peters, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He singled in his first AB. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to turn this outing around, it has to start with that pitch right there. Well-executed slider. He has to stay down and away and see if he can get some more swing and miss.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. DJ Peters is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. From the right side, but it's well foul. From the belt. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out, but now he's close to 2 shutout innings as a response.
Holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him back. Pitch on its way, and this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1 left for LA, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. First delivery to him.
The catcher, Omar.
His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Right fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Into the box, Josh Lindblom, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. There's one, but they won't do as he beats the relay to first.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Here's Colton Wong now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Bauer pauses. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Lindblom, runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Milwaukee leaves 1. Still on 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch as he lifts it in the air to right field. Therefore it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And you can see there both guys getting these 92 and 94 respectively. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He bounced out last time up. Here it comes. Three runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Here's another 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done. It's the way you do it.
Plate, Edwin Rios.
So the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they lead it 3-0. Stepping in once again is Daniel Robertson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And it's fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisayu.
One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Avisayu Garcia. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
I'd be real back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get it over something.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Dribbled up the line, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball rolled softly to second, reined in, and that's the second out.
Up next for Milwaukee. The second base.
So the next to bat will be Keston Hiura. And now the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail in this one 3-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to third. Shaw has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So next to hit is Jacob Amaya for 2 with that home hit earlier. Not his best effort that time. It's some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Cody Bellinger is at the plate as he watches ball. 0 for 2 for him to this. Well, 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that. It's even 1-1.
One of my best left-hand power bats, fishing for balls off the plate.
Just battle 2. Drilled to the right side. Scooped up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to get up to second base safely as he's there. My word.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
And now Wilson as he lays off a fast too low for ball 1. Scoring position on. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning is over. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. More baseball on ML right after this. Back here.